Hi, I'm Tom.
And I'm Jake, and together we both set up Crap Magazine just over 3 years ago now.
It's an A3 music and art publication that started off in Bristol, but has expanded to become a nationwide publication, distributed all over southern England and a bit up north now as well, incorporating the finest in art and music as we see it, I suppose.
We started the magazine because I don't know. We both came out of uni, didn't have any other jobs kind of going on. And I did graphics, Tom did journalism. We just thought, why don't we make a magazine?
There's like a definite gap in the market in Bristol. Didn't really feel like the culture we were into and a culture a lot of our friends were into was really being represented too well. A lot of magazines that were very pocket guides, very listings led, very advertiser led, with no real kind of focus on quality design or even really kind of quality content. It was very felt a very kind of paid for model was used by these magazines, and we just thought we could do something a bit better. You know, any project starts off at ground level, and you've got to kind of you can't expect anything to just happen like that. Certainly, if you don't have money behind you. So personally, I sort of feel like that time that we spent formulating the idea and eating rubbish food and getting cold in Jake's house, doing the thing was kind of essential to where it is now, because I think there's a sort of a rawness to the product that maybe has sort of stemmed from that. It's never really been a money exercise by which we've been able to generate all the content we like, because we can kind of pay for it and employ people and just set it up from scratch. So that kind of approach is really quite grounding, I think, in a way, and it really makes you appreciate what it is now. You can be the best writer in the world, but if you've got no initiative or no ideas, it doesn't really work.
Some people just send an email and say, "Can I be a writer?" And it's like they haven't attached any example of their work, and they expect you to then take the time to get back to it. We're just really, it's been very busy, and if someone can just hand you an interview and you can read it and they've shown initiative, then that's going to go far much further.
You could spend all day replying to requests for writing and design and photography. It's just the candidates that put themselves up in lights that stand out.
The best advice we give someone is it isn't going to come quickly.
Yeah.
So I mean, it wasn't, realistically, it was a good 2 years until you actually probably things would start sort of happening in a more positive way. Really, it'd always be little bit by bit from each issue, but you got to stick at it for a good couple of years.
Be prepared to eat a lot of Tesco meal deals. That's my advice. just work hard. Just really plug away. And if people believe in the product, if you start seeing a positive reaction from the product, despite the fact that you might not be living the high life, keep going. As long as you see that growth, I think one of the reasons why we just kept going is because there's no point in the last 3 years. I don't think me and Jake have ever thought of, well, this is plateaued or this has dropped off. Even though we weren't and aren't earning millions of pounds, it's still growing, and there's while it's doing that, what you'd be idiot to jack in, especially when it's this fun as well.